Hi everyone. So I'm just going to pull one wisdom card for each month of this year in a very general sense. Just it will go to who it is needed and who it is meant for. So if it shows up on your page, it is not coincidence, it is synchronicity. It's time to start putting your plans together because you're running out of time. We are all running out of time. This is a commodity that is really precious. Nobody knows how much of it we have. So it's also an indication of how you choose to spend your time. Be far more selective than you already are. And that is for January. So it's about thinking and planning and executing. A blessing is going to come your way in February. This could come in the form of love, but I feel more inclined towards finances or getting a project done. Something that you've been working on is starting to unfold in a way that is favorable for you. Okay, so in March we have thinking. You've already done the planning, you've already seen some of the results. This is the moment, a pivotal moment where you start to think of ways to boost this, how to expand, how to enhance what you're already in the process of creating. In April, we come to a crossroads where you might be given an opportunity to merge with something or someone in a business sense, but it could also be an opportunity to get to know other people from different walks of life. I would say go for it, pursue it, be the yes person. The only way change comes is if we decide to do things differently. So step outside of your comfort zone and don't do what you would normally do. This is not necessarily a bad card for me. Often it's just a feeling of disconnect. Um, as you're changing, as you're growing, as you're evolving, of course you're going to feel like it's time to reassess, reevaluate, and think about what's next for you. And often it doesn't mean that you're going to be alone or lonely necessarily. It's about going deep within, and you're going to be the one that's going to have to make the decision. So then when we get to June, the decision to detox, to cleanse, to get rid of things that no longer serve us, eradicating bad behavior, belief systems that have been conditioned in us since when we were children, all need to be reprogrammed and replaced with things that are far more beneficial for us so that we can start to manifest as we would like. Wonderful. So that if there is some unresolved issues, whether it's within you and yourself, you and your relationship with the world, or even a specific person or people, an opportunity for peace to be able to put that water under a bridge and to begin anew. In the following month, all of this does lead to happiness and celebration as we get the happy card. So you're definitely going to experience news that is a celebration. This could be something that happens to a close friend and they've been waiting for it, or they're so well deserved that you can't help but rejoice. But it could also be something for you because this whole reading so far with each month has been a buildup of one thing that leads to another in a series of events that is leading towards happiness when we put in the work. Reinvention, regeneration, and it's time to revolutionize what from where we've already evolved. So once again, this is coming in the form to me intuitively it feels like a spiritual awakening. So if you have gifts, and I believe everybody does have an ability of some sort, some of us just choose to embrace it more than others, but it's there. It's definitely there. And so I feel like it's going to be something that isn't going to be daunting, because I know mediumship and speaking to those that have crossed over, although that's something we would love to be able to do to communicate with our loved ones on the other side, I feel it's going to be far more simple than that. It's maybe an awakening of your empathy or your intuition, being able to see auras, getting in touch with your guides through meditation. And that's why meditation came in, because it puts you in the position of being an observer, not somebody who responds or reacts, but just watches, because you don't have to attend every party that you're invited to. And I say that figuratively because a lot of times people will try to get under our skin. We can't control what they do, but we can control how we act about it. So just remember to be nothing but an observer. You will learn a lot, because there's a deeper meaning behind this. People who act out are usually victims of something that is far deeper than what they're actually saying or lashing out about. So try not to take this card too personally when it comes. Again, it's going to continue, so don't take it personally. It has more to do with the other person than it has to do with you. The reason why it's happening in front of you, it's because you have the innate ability to do well in the situation, to advise, to listen, to be the shoulder, to adapt to the situation, and that's why you're chosen for this. And then we get finally to December, where you get to a place of flexibility, being more accommodating, seeing yourself in different forms, having discovered new versions of yourself, getting to pick and choose and be selective, which is a wonderful thing, because you're not stuck anymore. You've seen the results, you know what you're capable of. It's happened so many times that you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is real. It's not something that is just happening in your own mind that only you understand, because there will be witnesses to the progress and the success. And so that is your yearly one card reading that you should focus on per month. I send you love, light, and blessings, and always remember that I wish for you that you receive whatever it is that you wish for yourself. Bye for now.